do you turn to specific genres or artists depending on how you're feeling? Why those? That sounds accusatory.
Yeah. uh, Billy Joe's obviously one for one emotion. And yeah, I turn to others at different times. When I'm feeling more, I guess, of a drab feeling, I don't want to listen to drab music, right? So
Right.
I would listen to. I actually have a playlist of really spacey sounding stuff that's got some Brian Eno on it, a lot of Brian Eno actually, and some songs from the score to the Lost in Translation soundtrack, and that stuff gives me comfort. Some of it is instrumental music, and some of it is vocal music. Some broadcast songs on there.
Oh, let me pause you for 1 second. By the way, I'm nodding and giving thumbs up throughout. Like affirmation, baby.
I nod my head.
And I know that's good for, we'll just call it radio. Mm-hmm. Nod in your head and thumbs up always works on the radio. It translates. Sorry, go ahead.
Another one is whenever I'm feeling particularly lonely in an eternal kind of way, I love to listen to the Magnetic Fields because there's so many self-pity, pathetic, woe is me, humorous songs that kind of help bring you, to a point where you realize how pathetic you're being and stop being so miserable.
I'll give it to you. It's better than farmers.com commercials. Yeah? Mm. No, yeah, I love Magnetic Fields too. Like certain ones a lot, I do. Go ahead, I'm sorry if you have more. I interrupt a lot. Warn everybody.
When I'm drinking cranberry juice on Sunday mornings, I don't know.
We'll call that one his Gaffigan. One of the many Gaffigan voices.
That was a silly joke.
I can't believe he said that. I mean, there's the obvious genre, like that Jack Black didn't coin it, but so many have said to me, "You like sad bastard music," like. Mm-hmm. I do kind of subscribe to the Townes thing of it's either zippity doo dah or the blues. I would say not strictly what you would call the blues. Mm-hmm. Maybe like the color of blue or the feeling of blue. But it's like a little bit of medicine. Little medicine.
Yeah. That was one of our first bonding points was sad bastard music. Being just openly, the biggest fans and to this date the biggest fans that I've met of sad music.
Yeah.
Like people think there's something wrong with you if all you want to listen to is sad songs, but I think they're so beautiful and I love to write sad songs.
Right. What was I going to say about I have a theory on music in which if it's too hard or if it's too slow, it's almost becomes the same thing. I'm not saying that's always the case. So I actually do, I feel like a love song actually has more, not a love song, a sad, slow song has more movements in it than something that it is just dun 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 dun.
True. Yeah.
But I love dun 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 also,
Absolutely.
Yeah. We are smoking cigarettes. We want to have a parental advisory on this.
Yes. I shall join you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not going.
There's another one.
Yes, Edric Man, not going anywhere.
This smoking habit of mine is not going anywhere. Yes.
You, one person in the audience, are gonna have to remember what all the impersonations he does that I like.
Phil Hartman.
Phil Hartman. I always love the anal retentive chef more than I should. You know.
And I love him as the security guard named Vicky at Alcatraz.
Yes.
And as Captain Carl in Pee Wee Herman's Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Yes. Hey, wasn't Denzel Washington on that? This is a play on a recent joke about how black actors get confused and they look nothing alike. You know.
I'll tell you one of my favorite stories of my brother is one time we were driving through Chester together, and we saw this pretty decent looking figure, long hair from behind, jogging, and we were driving past. My brother says, "Hey, baby." And as we drive past, I look in the rear view and I see that it's a guy, and I said, "It's a dude." He said, "All white people look the same to me."
And he had a pretty sweet ass. Oh, what was it? Dumb and Dumber? It was like, you had to work, like, they must work out. Oh, she does. She must too, or something.
Look at the butt on that.
Yeah, oh, that's it. Yeah.
You must work out.
Oh, by the way, I also never get a quote correctly, so forget. That's why I have Nick here.
I'll grab my water.
Yeah. If you have anything you need. Well, I mean, I have other genres too, but it is almost like I need Leonard Cohen now. I need Bob Dylan now. I need Townes Van Zandt now. I need Guy Clark now. I need, like a typical white guy. I'm gonna try to drop a black name in. Stevie Wonder. Like the songs you use in High Fidelity, that one, and a lot of his Musicarium days, whatever you call it. Was it Musicarium? The 70s. I love this. Some of the 70s, Stevie Wonder.
Songs in the key of life.
Obviously, Marvin Gaye, Motown because of Michael Jackson. My life is basically the big chill right now. I admit it. I'm just chilling, and it's big.